But
I don't know.
coming on stream right now, it looks like we have none other than Frost and Pyro versus Unladen. The sick
Okay.
Forsburn versus the sick Maypul.
So yeah.
Going into game one right now. Dude, here we
Game
go
one.
again. Jules Vale.
Jules Vale. Like, is it just like they both just love the stage? Like,
I guess so. I mean, it seems to be a
what
very
is your
common pick
opinion
for
on
both
this
of them.
stage?
It's interesting, but when the platform isn't on the side I'm recovering from, it makes getting back on stage very tricky. And against Forsburn with his cape, it can be kind of frustrating to get back on if the Force knows what he's doing.
Good up smash.
Yeah, dude, Frost and Pyro definitely has the movement, has grinded the movement of Maypul, and that's definitely what you need to be doing. You need to be practicing all these little things.
Good up smash, yeah, getting the kill there. Like, I feel like Frost gets nervous and then starts messing up his combos and that, like, you know? Like, I feel like he's more comfortable in this matchup. Like, you could tell. He's hitting more. He's, like, trying to do riskier things and that. But in the Lichko match...
interesting to see Frost approaching with back air. It seems like he's gotten into a bit of a habit of trying to approach and try to hit the reverse back air sort of stuff. I think he should probably try and change it to something else, you know? Even like approaching with a dare or approaching with a nair would probably hit more often than a reverse back air.
I think because he's just doing it constantly, it's probably not going to hit that much. But if he changes it up and that and like does that, it could be good.
Yeah, I think it really depends on how far he is from the opponent as well.
Yeah, I could be true.
Ooh, there we go.
Barry.
You can see again that he tried to approach with the reverse back air, but it's just not working out, and so he's missing out on extra damage that he could have gotten otherwise.
But he's still doing well. He's
up
a stock. He's gotten 70, and that's like really good.
Did you see that crouch that Frost just did as he was waiting for Fours to recover? That's quite interesting.
I think that's kind of smart, to be honest. Like crouch canceling the up B recovery to like, so then you can have a bigger punish. I think that's actually a smart
Crouching
thing.
can also help you avoid certain attacks from Forsburn when he's recovering. Not all of them, of course, but definitely some of them. Ooh, nice, but doesn't have another C to follow up.
Yeah,
What's he gonna do?
Let's go charge.
No, Frost needs to learn about going for a dunk when Unladen is in smoke, because if you hit Unladen with fair when he's recovering into cloud, you just kill him. There's nothing Unladen can do to recover afterwards. He's just too low without resources. So I don't know if he's watching right now. Oh, I believe he is watching right now. So if you're listening to my advice right, when you see Unladen go into smoke, fair him. Yeah. That's Osu's tip for the night.
But a good stock to get there, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Frost is definitely doing a lot of things right. So let's see if we can continue doing things right in game number 2.
Yeah, game number 2. Let's see.
Rock Wall. Don't you just love the stage?
It's such a good stage, I think. It's like, and I also think for Fours and Maypul, this is decently even. But I don't know. I'm not a Maypul main, so
yeah, I feel like this is pretty even as well.
Yeah,
the platforms can make some very dynamic combos, and the plats at the top can allow you to get some decently early kills as well.
Some cheeky kills, we call them.
Yeah, love the cheeky kills. Oh. I like what Unladen is doing there by trying to do like the up smash cheese. If you know what that's all about. Yeah,
Frost is just trying to predict Unladen and just parry him, because he's noticed that Unladen's trying to like teleport onto him. Because that's a thing that I've also noticed about this match. He's trying to just teleport onto Maypul to just get rid of him.
Oh wow.
Ooh, good back air. You know. He's got to use that charge. Like, in a way, he's going like.
Oh,
probably for recovery. I'm saying for recovery, probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, unless that happens, then
yeah, I feel like Maypul's just too low of a percent to really do too much.
Yeah, no, Unladen is actually now like parrying Frost for doing his things, but
which is good to see.
Also, Frost is doing the exact same, so they both know what they're doing now. So it's like good, and he also knows how to parry Lily, so that's like really good about this matchup. Parrying Lily is this whole entire matchup. I tried to ignore it for years.
No, you can't just ignore it. That's
it doesn't work. You lose the matchup.
Exactly.
So I had to learn to parry it. Like it doesn't matter how hard you try to ignore something.
Like
sometimes
Frost is always placing Lily on the ground and not at all on platforms. It's good to put it on the ground, but you're noticing that Unladen is getting parries on Lily so often now. It might be a good idea to pick it up to put it on the platforms.
I think Frost should have just waited there so he can do the back air. Like, just waited in the air for a bit, not going in. Just because, like, Unladen would have, like, gone in. But good wrap there to make it even, so...
There's another parry from Unladen.
Oh, that forward smash.
I like what Unladen was doing there, kind of trying to stay above Maypul to try and go for that dare, but unfortunately, just didn't work out.
Ooh, good wait there by Frost to like wait for his down smash. So then because Unladen's like, oh, I need to parry this. So that's really good for Frost to do to like wait. Oh, that up smash. I think he was DIing in there. He was, to be honest.
There we go. Game number 2. Going to Unladen. He's not just going to give this to Frost and Pyro. He's going to make him work for his money.
Yeah, he's got the fight in him. So
let's go into game 3 and see if Unladen continues this fight.
Yeah.
Whoa. Ooh. So this is Frost's counter pick going to FD. That's certainly interesting.
Interesting. Explain why it's interesting, RC.
There are no platforms at all to maneuver around here, and given how tricky Forsburn can make it to recover, that might make recovering a little bit more difficult. But that being said, Frost hasn't really gone off stage too much from what I've seen so far, so it might not be that big of a... what was Frost doing there? You just let Unladen back on stage, almost for free.
I don't know. Could have got distracted. Yeah, Unladen's like reading Frost pretty well. Yeah, getting those parries.
Phoenix is saying in chat, isn't FD bad for Maypul? And I definitely agree.
Yeah,
that's why we're like. Because even with Lily, right? If the opponent knows how to parry, which Unladen does, then it definitely takes away the utility of Lily and gives the opponent a chance to gain invulnerability for free.
Yeah.
And good parry.
Good up smash. Good up smash.
Good wrap, I should say.
Yeah. Good parry though. Going for those double dash attacks. Oh. Going for the side B recovery again. I think it was just fine to just stay up with that up air, because that up air basically gone stage, but you know, sometimes you panic as a player and you're like, oh, I want to get back to stage faster and faster, so he can't back air, down air, or up smash me. Because that can be a problem sometimes.
That's a little bit of a habit Frost needs to try and work on. You know, changing up his recovery and not trying to side B every time. You know, just recovering to the side of the stage where you don't have to deal with lag from side B.
Yeah.
Could be very beneficial.
Ooh, that could have worked, but not really. Like that was a smart use of wrap, to be honest. Oh, the Frost confirmed.
Roscoe's asking, can we get some fucked rendered spies in the chat, please? Yes, sir.
We can't bully the guy who's hosting the stream.
Yes, we can. Absolutely. I've just bullied him.
I'm getting fired. I don't know what I did. I defend him. I I'd be a good friend, and I'm getting fired. This is my fault, clearly.
How do you feel about this?
And now he's gonna have Gabe come in, so he's gonna get shit on even more. I guess Render just wants this fate, you know.
Oh, very nice.
That was good. The frost confirmed there. Yeah,
you have to be careful about DIing in on Maypul's dash attack exactly for that reason. The problem I see in that situation specifically is if Unladen goes out, he's back off stage, which can be difficult to recover from, and there's Lily in the way as well. So if there's Lily between, like, if there's Lily behind you and Maypul, and I notice that players try to DI in away from Lily, and so that tends to cause them to pop straight up. And so Frost was ready to respond. Let's see if he's ready to respond in game number.
But I also see in new players as well as like that a lot of new players don't like the situation where they're like, okay, I can go off stage and then I have to recover and then die, or I DI in and then I think I live. Like they'll choose that option because like they don't know the character, they might not like have as like good like around edges against like rivals and that, like, you know, like it's a bit sharp.
Forest floor.
What do you think about the stage?
As Maypul, I am actually quite a fan of it. The lower blast zone means you can get kills with up air more easily. But it looks like the stream is paused for us. Oh, here we go. You know, we've just missed the first 15 seconds as commentators, but who cares about us?
Don't worry, I was watching the upstream, so that's all good.
I mean, Rendered was 15 seconds away from firing us anyway, so
yeah, Rendered is firing us for like no reason.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I've been like, you have an obvious reason, but like.
I would disagree that it's obvious. I'm not sure about that word.
Like Frost is actually doing well with his combos.
Frost is doing a great job of punishing DI in.
Oh no, he's trying to fish. He saw Chivave fishing. He knows it doesn't go well for the unlucky, just a bit too out.
Unladen needs to definitely work on his DI in when he's scared or threatened, because Frost is taking full advantage of that and just going for stuff like up B to punish. And
sometimes just understanding that DIing out is just a good option. Like, sounds dumb, right? Like, oh, if I DI out, I die. But also, if you DI out, you're less likely. God, Frost, can you please stop? Jesus Christ, you have to give the man a chance.
The Hairman just wants to breathe. Is that so difficult?
Like, it's just like he's killing him with up air and that, and it's just insane.
This is also why I like this stage, because you can do exactly that. It's even better against Rasta.
Yeah, no. And I think there's so much pressure now because he has to get this kill, and if he doesn't get this kill, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah, Unladen is looking too good.
Remember about this. He has come back from worse. So, it's possible for a comeback. But will Frost allow him to come back? That's the real question. Will he allow this force to have fun? Real questions here. Oh?
Oh. No, okay, Unladen managed to get out of there. Parry's the immediate side B.
Yeah. I think if I was the Force there and got the parry, I would just start a combo. Doing a down smash sometimes is just not.
You see that patient wait from Frost to try and go for that up smash? He was waiting for Unladen to do something on the platform. Hit the up smash.
Lily!
Very nice from
He's doing well. That Lily placement was insane, and that side B, God.